Okay, this is being picked up through the camera. Hi everybody. I don't know how to. So the Rode mic is working. Yeah, but it's through my camera microphone. It's like that. It's not working. It's not working, guys. I'm using the video capture device, which is the mic on the camera. So it sounds really bad and there's a buzzing noise. I know. So I can't use this. I cannot get the desktop audio to detect properly. It is, I don't know what's going on. I look at the properties and the device is either default, Dell, NVIDIA high definition audio, or headphones Rode. I don't know what the headphones is. I've changed to headphones. It doesn't work. I mean, this is so irritating. It was working. It was working but I did a big Windows update and now, why? The mic is fine. Yeah, but I don't understand this. Like, it doesn't make sense. Then I'm going to advanced audio properties. And then I don't understand this. There's like volume and mono and balance, but there's not like a Rode. Yes, interface device. Well, Garst, it's working. Like, I tested it on Discord, I tested it on Zoom, and I can hear videos playing on YouTube through this mic. So everything is working except in OBS. Adam is not here. He doesn't care about me anymore. Okay? He's a bad friend. Hey, sneaky Renee. This is terrible. Windows 11 is horrible for sure. I don't want to be throwing shade, but I'm like, why? I'm just looking at okay, let me look at settings. I'm going to go to settings, general. I'm going to go appearance. I'm going to go stream. I'm going to go output, audio. Okay. The desktop audio is headphones Rode. I don't know why it's headphones. It should just be the Rode mic. But the desktop audio says headphones, but it's not working because, again, I don't understand. Headphones. There's nothing I could do to change anything else. Output is usually speakers, headphone. Input is microphone. I know, there's no desktop audio. There's 3. Let me go to the default. Apply. Okay, it's still not detecting anything in this desktop audio. I don't know. I don't know. I could try to add another audio capture. Let's see. Audio input capture. Desktop microphone. Okay. Oh, wait. That's working. Okay, so the first audio input capture was not working. That's what's not working. Okay. Now it's working! Oh my God. Okay. So it was an OBS. Okay, guys, this is not me. This was an OBS issue. So I was clicking on, for some reason, desktop audio instead. Perfect. I know. The dog is horrible. So it wasn't my fault. I was clicking on desktop audio, which I guess was not it. And the desktop audio, the input was the output. I don't know. It's the Rode headphones. So I just clicked on audio input. I was doing that. I added an extra audio input capture. Then I went back to try to I was going to remove it, but I went and I reselected default, did the exact same thing. Something in OBS fixed itself. So this was a bug. This was not me. It was not me, though. Hey, Sprinkles. But it's not me. It was not me. It was not me. It was absolutely not me. So listen. It wasn't me. Okay? Welcome, everybody. I've had a great week. My daughter's been home. My daughter's been home from school. Really great stuff all week. First cold of the season. And I don't know if getting her, she did get a flu shot on last Saturday, and then she got sick Monday. And then I think she must have been infected at school because she said a bunch of people were coughing. So the poor kid got knocked on her butt a couple times. I don't know if the flu shot had anything to do with it. I'm glad she got it. And then she kind of got sick Monday, but she didn't have a fever or anything until Tuesday. Been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sick. I drove her to school today because they're doing a special Halloween thing, and she so wanted to do it. And just as we were about to get out of the car, she's like, Mom, I don't feel well. I think I shouldn't go. And I felt her head, and she had gotten a fever back. So it's just horrible. Hey, you went to Salem, Caspian. Very cool. Nice time of year to do it. Anyway, yeah, I think I tried to see if OBS had an update, but it didn't say that it had an update. So I assume they might release an update because the Windows update probably messed them up. Am I feeding her from Petri dishes? Well, Rocket, I think the spring was full of severe allergies to the cat. And so she got a low-grade fever, and it manifested in a way that it seemed like a cold, and it really was just a cat allergy, which is a severe cat allergy. I would love to, I do like this cat. I would love to rehome him for my daughter's house, but nobody needs a cat. And I'm not just going to, dump him somewhere. So he's my cat. So I lock him out of her areas, and the good thing is he's not a lappy cat, so he doesn't try to get, but it's just sad. So I think I might go and get her cat allergy shots, which is terrible to do to a kid, but I'm like, she loves it, I don't know. Anybody in the LA area who needs a cat, let me know. He's kind of a punk, all right? He's a punk cat. Yeah, so things are this week, and today was just horrendous, you guys. I've had about 5 or 6 things on my to-do list for months, literal months, some of these things. One of them is like a change of name form that I had to figure out how to fax to somebody. The IRS won't give me my refund because I need to provide more documentation. My accountant has no idea why. He says it's happening a lot across the country. Wonder if registered Democrats are having more of this than that. Just an interesting supposition. I had to call the insurance company, tripled the price of the premium and didn't even tell me. They're like, oh, our bad. Okay, great job. I just did I had filled out, I had to fill out 3 or 4 forms for survivor beneficiary stuff. And I had them sitting on my desk for months. And I was like, I can't really write when my kid is sick. I can't be like, hey, I'm going to go. But I'm fine for some reason doing busy work at the table while she's on her iPad or watching TV or doing whatever it is. So I can't write there. So I was like, well, if you're going to have this whole day now that you can't really do anything productive, why don't we just, do the crap? It is just unending. I have to file a police report because my lawyer sent a cease and desist letter to all these spammy people trying to convince people that they're my manager. And they're trying to book guests for my podcast, which I haven't updated all year. Fantastic stuff. And then we sent cease and desist letters to all the emails. The guy pops up again under a different name, new email. So my lawyer was like, well, you got to go and file a police report. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, do this. I knew it was going to be a pain in the ass. And of course it is a pain in the ass. I call the police station. And they're like, no, you got to do it online. We don't do it here. And then, of course, I filed the whole thing. It took about 20 minutes to fill everything out, do all the statements, all of that. Guess what? 2 hours later, they reject it because of the thing that I pointed out to the guy on the phone. I was like, well, it says you don't have a suspect. But he's like, no, just put 0 there. It's fine. I got rejected. So I got to go down to the police station to file this report against somebody who's probably in, I don't know, North Korea. It's one of those days, guy. And yes, this was me tackling all the things I haven't wanted to deal with in 2025. So it's my fault. I should have just done one a day. and I wouldn't have reached the irritation level that would have caused me to almost throw my monitor across the room when the mic wouldn't work. But it's okay. So yeah, nobody's booking guests, all right? I don't have staff. I have an assistant email that's mostly me. And that's it. Life is tough. You know, Pants Daddy, it could be worse. And I should not complain that much. I do want to shout out that I do have a book that's coming out. If you pre-order it, it really helps me. It's getting a lot of good reviews. Ernest Cline just gave me, you know what? I'm going to do a little humble brag here. I'm going to go to Lost Daughter of Sparta. I'm going to go to actually, I do have a bit.ly link. Let's see, raves and reviews. Oh, they haven't added the Ernie Cline one yet, but a beautifully illustrated and timely story about the importance of having compassion for others as well as oneself. Rachel Smythe, Lore Olympus. Riveting and magical, Jenny Lawson. My friend Will Wheaton gave me a blurb. The Lost Daughter of Sparta is for any of us who loves the epics of Hercules, Theseus, or Jason and the Argonauts, but it is especially meaningful for all of us who have struggled to fit in without letting someone else define us. Lev Grossman. Oh, here's the Ernie Cline one. Yeah, they just added it. The Lost Daughter of Sparta is a stirring, beautifully illustrated hero's journey, overflowing with heart and a wicked sense of humor. All right. My daughter and I both adored it. As far as age range goes, I probably would recommend like 12 or 13 and up. It does have like a romancy thing in it. But it's not heavy-handed or inappropriate in any way. I don't know if my daughter might like it. I mean, I'll certainly read it to her. She has to read my book. So anyway, Bullpen, welcome. Probably neat, I bet. Rocket soup. Can I put that on there? Oh, you have an endoscopy. Pretty Angel isn't the stuff they give you to go to sleep the best stuff in the world. That's the stuff I think Michael Jackson used every night. And were there no repercussions and I was rich, I'd do that too. He actually died from that, so probably not a good move. But being able to just boop down propofol is yummy. Yeah, medical sleep is magical. Yeah. I'm such a bad sleeper. It's like a ping pong ball. Like last night, I had to literally like get my child out of my bed and escort her to her room. Because I was like, get out. Get out of, I love you. Get out of my room. Okay. So, it is something. Life is something. Caspian said, you can't do it all alone, Felicia. No celebrity can do everything by themselves. You need a team. Well, I have a lawyer. I have an accountant. I don't have a business manager because I don't want to give 3% of everything I make to a person who controls my money. There have been too many people who, I mean, I'm not like in the region of, I'm not going to notice $1 million going out of my account. But I don't want to pay somebody for something that I could do myself because I'm a low stakes lady. I'm not that affluent, you know. I'll do it for 2.5. Finn, you're signing up. Oh no, you have a lingering cough that's destroying your sleep? I'm so sorry. Ugh. It's just, everything is not great. Anyway, so I have to wait until March for your book. I want it now. Hello, it's Carbon. I'm working on 2 book proposals and I'm planning on working on actually, I'm still going to be working on all the stuff I'm working on now next year, just in different hopefully more advanced phases. Hopefully I will have a book out way faster than it took. But I did Embrace Your Weird in 2019. And then there was a big gap. And then in 2023, I did Third Eye. And now in 2026, I will have Daughter of Sparta, and hopefully I will have something out either than 2027. 2027 will be Guild. 2028 will hopefully be these 2 other things I'm working on. I haven't written all week because, again, it's just too hard when the kid is home for me to be like, I need to forget about your existence. Like, at least when I'm doing like taxes or like emails, updating a website, social media video, like at least I'm doing that. I'm present with her. I have to forget about her existence in order to write, and I feel guilty about it. All right, you can I'm going to name a restaurant in one of my books called Rocket Soup, 100%. Or Soup Rocket, just to be a little bit more. Guys, I'm not looking for a business manager, so thank you. All right, let's finish this game, all right? I want to move on. I have spooky games that I want to play, and let's do it. Let's do it. Can you guys see that? Why is this such a weird size? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Can you see that? Ah, here we go. Okay. We're going to finish this game today. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, listen, I'm not rich enough not to pay taxes. I got a fright when they brought the body of that poor drowned woman to me with those lifeless black eyes. I did have a nanny the first several years of my baby's life, but I was basically home most of the time. So, you know, if I could do it again, I might have not had. No, I think mentally I needed help, but I maybe. I don't know. I mean, I was with her a lot. I was with her all the days. I did all my meals together. I would just go work and stuff, and then I'd be there. But okay, this lady needs something. Uh-oh, there are children trying to get in your house, Liz. Okay. I thought for sure it was Verona at first. We're quite certain it's a lady from Hawkshead who went missing a few days ago. I can't get out of my head, though. Why would she try and swim across the lake? And in the meantime, Verona's still missing. I don't like to use thalamic needles as a rule, but the circumstances are beyond the rule book. We need answers. Okay. Thalamic needles. Thalamic needles are controversial items. They can reason to the mind. The weight of these tall items decrease when heated. Oh, we had a problem with this one. Help, I got my period and can't stop eating chocolate. Girl, testify. A follow-up to You're Never Weird on the Internet almost would be great. Have you thought about a sequel? Caspian, that's what I've been working on the last couple months. I finished a book proposal. So as soon as my editor reads it and gives me the okay, or it needs more work, send it out, hopefully get a deal, I think, and then I write it next year. That it could be out probably 28, because it takes 2 years. When you turn into a manuscript, it takes 2 years from then. But 100% it's happening. Same thing with the Gill movie. It's happening. The novel I'm writing, happening. Those are the 3 things. All I want to work on are those 3 things for the next couple of years. Everyone's weird on the internet. No, everyone's awful on the internet, Liz. Okay. The weight of these tall items decrease when heated. Well, tall items? Why is there an X there? Do you see that? Isn't that weird? That's weird, right? Is that a clue? Aw, Stitch fan, thank you so much. Okay. What is this, though? Do you think that's a clue? Okay. Speaking to the dead. Okay. Thalamic needle. Well, thalamic... I think... move over. So... Optic over a thalamic lens. Okay, so it's a thalamic needle, so it's just... I mean... Okay. 3. Well, this one we kind of figured out that we could definitely... But this 1, 2, 3... Oh, wait! That's the hint we got last time. I have a clue that tells me which items need to put on the counter below the... Oh, yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, so let's do this. Sorry, just wait. You don't get your needle right now. Okay, so we need... So what was that one? Oh, wait. We don't even need to do that. We just need to do... Okay, so that's number 2. Okay, and then we need a spiral. No, that one's the same one. No, same one. That doesn't... Oh, no. This is it. One of these was... Aha. Aha. And then we need a spiral. This one was spiral, right? Oh, this one didn't have anything. Real cripey. No, I need a spiral. Nope. Maybe the thalamic needle is something I have to... Ah, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, nice. Look at this. That's it? One item? Okay. All right. Okay. So this is thalamic needle. Thalamic needle. Warm and smooth. Gold over stone. Okay. Well, let's try, well, I think we tried almost all the other objects we have. So it has to be this little guy, right? So let's see. All right, let's get a... Ah! It's it. Okay. So we just didn't take the clue. Liz, I'm sorry about these children. I wish I could call the police for you and file a report. Guess what? I can't. Because it's not online. You'd have to go in person. I mean, I'm going down there anyway. I could file a report for you. I don't think you live in my neighborhood, though. Okay. I got a Loam. Great. Jupiter. It's not a police manor. Oh, you did? Liz, good for you. I would never have done that. I'd just suffer in biatch. Okay. The people are afraid, and oh, they're right to be, but it is too late for them. They are no use to us, but you might be. Prove yourself, and perhaps Holgar will deem you worthy saving. I required an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I'm the one to lead us through this turbulent time. They respect strength and power above all else. Okay, we got a Morgan's Folly and a Fortinance. Morgan's Folly. I don't like this lady, but okay, I'll do anything for money. Morgan's Folly. Trance-like state. Okay, and then, all right, what do you think, guys? And then, what was it? Fortinance. Okay. Fortnite-ance. Okay. Fortinance can enhance physical strength or restored strength that had been sapped, whether by exertion or hex. I'll give her the Fortinance. I don't think she should be messing with people's minds, this lady. So let's give her a Fortinance. Stone or iron, and usually take the form of a small totem. Stone or iron. We already have these. I want everything I've already labeled to be over here. This is too crowded. I don't like it. I want it to look pretty. Oh God, look at this. There we go. All right, this doesn't, oh no, this looks terrible. All right, that looks better. This is very crowded. Okay, better looking. All right, much more track. Oh no. No, I don't want that. I want this thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, better. Okay. Listen, I don't want to be criticized for... Okay, so stone... Okay, stone or what was it? Stone or iron, okay. Yeah. Stone or iron. Oh, there, you know what, I bet there's a hermetic symbol for strength. That's how we're gonna figure this out. Ha, okay, it's a little person. Ah! Okay, aha, here it is. I don't even wanna... Boom. They were babies? Oh, Liz, you yelled at babies? It's fine. You didn't throw anything, did you? Oh boy. All right. I mean, listen, when you actually look at the clues, pretty easy. Okay. Now, do we have anything outstanding here? I did that. Okay, this is just, you know, FYIs. I forgot that I needed something here, right? I forgot the object that I needed, so that's, all right, whatever. Homer Simpson also yells at babies. Oh boy. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. Uh-oh. Okay. Guys, I need to do all the clues, so we need to actually we need to apply ourselves. Thank you everybody for following my new Felicia Day Streams account. I'm still working out the YouTube dash Felicia Day. I recorded several videos this week, sent them through the editor. I do have an editor. She's helping me. Jen is helping me at least edit those because I couldn't do it myself. But I do record them, and you know, I'm just experimenting. I'm actually having fun with socials. I don't know if I'm going to be doing like mom video stuff. I did one and I was like, oh, I don't know about that lady. But you know, just trying stuff. It's literally, I'm not going to make money off this, so I should just be having fun. So just make sure to subscribe to both the channels if you can. Because all the uploads for the streams will be at Felicia Day Streams. And then the Felicia Day one has all my non-gaming stuff. I never seem to catch your streams. Yeah, SMC, well, thank you for being here. They're all outputted. My wonderful mod Rocket Soup does it. Or it would not be there, so. Okay, I am marked by Jupiter. I think this is a catacomb. Also, we need to look at these scraps, okay? So let's guys, let's get serious, okay? I am marked by Jupiter. Okay, so what I think is that there isn't there... I mean, if it's not the head, it's... Okay, so it's either that 4 thing with the curly Q. I feel like there should be something here just for fun, but okay. I am marked by Jupiter. Now, what's that sign? Seems like a sign to me. This has that star, that... Okay. Alright, oh. Okay, we have a cup. This one has a symbol on it. This is the one that I couldn't get through, right? I need to get something. I can't remember. Number 4, yeah. What's my sign? I'm a Cancer. Okay, what do you guys think? Let's see if we can find that symbol. What was it? It's like a circle on a triangle. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe it's a different place. I still have this thing, but I don't think there was Jupiter there. Oh, there is Jupiter. There is Jupiter in the house. So I'm marked by Jupiter. It's got to be in the house. I'll just make sure. What is this? Oh, nachos. That explains it. Okay, well that didn't work. I didn't see that symbol anywhere. There's also a symbol here, but I think it's the Jupiter. Where's the Jupiter thing? Ah, here we go. Yes! The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. I push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. Boom! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Okay, put this right there. That's a cool one. Pretty on the nose. Okay, great. The castle vaults. 3 resonant objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. The castle vaults. Oh! Oh, look, 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 look! The castle vaults are blocked by a diurnic seal. It can be opened by any object, made from silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. Okay. Okay. Well, let's figure this out. Diurnic field. Let's see. Get out of here. Let's get all of our diurnic field, diurnic field thing. Okay, so diurnic. Diurnic. Oh, pfft. Diurnic. Okay, so that's big circle, little circle, square. Big circle, little circle, square. Big circle, little circle. Okay, that's diurnic. Okay, so diurnic is that one. So let's see what we have that's diurnic. Nope. Nope. That's diurnic. Okay, so this guy's diurnic. We're gonna put it this. The diurnic ones here. That's diurnic. Nope. What was that? Huh. That makes a very nice noise. Diurnic? Okay, no. This one's diurnic, right? Yeah. Nope. That one doesn't do one. That one doesn't do it. I'm just gonna see if there's any. Oh, there's one. Wait, why is that there? Oh, that one's there. Okay, we got 3. Nope. I mean, I guess it could be, I don't know if I should be doing this or not. Should we try to do the castle vault? That doesn't do anything. Interesting. I did these, right? Okay. Okay, so we got 3 diurnics here. Seems a shame to not to try and get in the vault if we have a way to. Yeah, it's got to be one of these, right? So I guess we should try to get in the vault. Why not, right? The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole. It does not give in the slightest when I push against it. I realize that it has been thaumatically sealed. But that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. What? Oh no! Oh, it has to be silver. Maybe it's something I already have. Guys, why didn't you stop me? Oh my god. Okay, let's do the stuff I already know. Silver. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, let's look up the silver stuff over here. God, what a nincompoop. Alright. Alright, that's not it. God, what an idiot. Silver. Felicia. Don't be an idiot. I hate myself. Silver. None of these are silver, right? I don't think I have it yet, maybe. Maybe I don't have it yet, you guys. I am bullying myself. It's not good. Well, guys, I don't see that I have a silver object. No, I don't have a silver dionics. Let me look. Let me see. Silver or gold. Or gold. Unfortunately, none of these were silver or gold. Okay, so gold. St. Cedric's Thunder. Okay, so that's bronze. Okay. Silver or gold? I think this is bronze. No, that one's gold. Okay, let's try this one. Nope. Stone or gold. Okay. Nope. I tried this one, right? I checked these. Did I check the back? Okay. Silver. I don't think that's silver. I think iron. Okay. That's not it. Silver. Nope. Tried that one, right? Wrong. It wrong. Balmic needle was wrong. Nope. Gold. There, you know, this game's very specific. Doesn't look like I have it. I don't have a diurnic. Okay, the sun bond. That's a possibility. That's not even diurnic. I don't know why I'm bothering. Okay. That one's okay. I did the shield charm already. This one right here. No, okay. Okay, so we are bronze. Okay, so this is bronze, not gold. Get out of here. Is this bronze? Bronze. Okay, it's bronze. Well, that's not working. This is bronze. Okay, so I need it to be silver or gold. So we don't only have it. I mean, this does have gold on it, but I tried it, and it's not it. This has gold on it. So, like, it does have gold. I'm at the bronze, that's right. I don't know what to say here. It's definitely diurnic. That's definitely diurnic, right? I didn't screw that up. Big little... Yeah, this is it. So you know. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a diurnic field. So it needs to be all made of silver or gold, I guess? Well, the only one... I mean, I don't have one. I tried it all, right? I tried them all. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll get the object. Now we know we need a silver or a gold object. Can't say too much, but it has fallen to me to carry a secret that people will kill for. That people have killed for. It's a lot of weight to carry around in my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain family members. It occurred to me that it would be safer in an ecumenical. Okay. Ecumenical. Ecumenical is a receptacle commonly featured in a memento mori that acts as an aid to recollection. A memory cannot reside in both the mind and the ecumenical at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for long periods, it can begin to emit unpleasant vapors. An empty ecumenical, on the other hand, has an ominous presence, pulling at the threads of one mind. Okay, ecumenical. Well, we have a 6 on here. And death and stuff, and time. So, a 6 and a death and time emits. I mean, this thing chills my blood to hold it. This one, I feel like, nope, because you don't get a chill. We need an empty one, right? All right, we're not doing that one. Of the ones I have left? Oh God! Oh no! I have to roll. Guys, I'm heedless today. Just heedless. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, I died! Oh no. Thank you, kitty. Okay. Oh God. Oh God! It's okay. If we have to start all over, it's okay. I know more now. Oh no. No! Dead again! Oh, thank you, kitty. Thank you, kitty. Oh, this is great. Oh God. This is hard nuts, guys. Those snakes are pretty hard. Okay, well, I'm gonna bank these two. Okay. Roll. I need a snake! I need a snake! Why? Why can't I have a snake? Oh God. Oh no! Why? No snake! Why? Oh God. Okay. Oh no. Guys, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to get 3 snakes. Snakes don't seem to like me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, yes! The odds are in my favor. God, I want to wash my hands. I had nachos and I didn't wash my hands, okay? I'm not disgusting. I just had nachos. Stop it. All right. I can't say too much. Okay, so he needs this ecumenical, and it's not this thing. Ominous presence pulling at the mind. Okay. Pulling at the mind. Okay, so that doesn't pull at my mind. This one doesn't pull at my mind. Doesn't pull at my mind. Doesn't pull at my mind. No mind pulling. No. Oh, okay, that's it. This is it. Rolling the community dice with a nacho hand. The way you say that, it means something else on another level that's gross. Oh, there's an hourglass motif. That a memento mori. Okay. Hello, Junior Big Nose. Welcome. All right. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We survived another day. Oh, I get mail. Get mail. People are getting restless. The followers of Holgar have been marching through the streets with that crazed priest at their head. Not long ago, that sort of behavior wouldn't have been tolerated in Ondavir. Now there are people joining in. Well, she's strong now, but they're not mind controlled. I felt that was better. Liz, come on. Okay, here we go. Whoa, 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 clue. And to answer your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud to the north of this town. If you follow the little stream up through the woods, you'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly some ancient significance. It's not uncommon to see a wandering shroud there. Be patient still, they will come. Okay, so we need north of town, up to the follow the street in the woods. Okay. North of town. That one? I should not have come here. Oh God! I need to think more. No, no, no. North of town. North of town. Oh, the barrow. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reach a series of grassy mounds. The barrows. Whoever is buried in them must have been important in the time. If I am to collect what I've come for, I will need to be prepared. Okay, so the shroud. What was that? Remember we found it? Shroud. What was it, guys? I know we did it, but it didn't have anything in it. It was some kind of box, wasn't it? Here it is. Spirit vault, that was it. Fetid chamber is a receptacle used to store a wandering shroud. The interior is lined with a paste made from sulfur. Okay. A faint vibration of the receptacle. Okay, so it smells like sulfur. All right, so we just need to... All right. Does it stink? What stinks? Like eggs. Linseed, okay. One of these stank like poopy. I remember it. Alright, well that's... doesn't really help me, but okay. Oh, we already know what this one is. Get over here. This one is that eagle thing, so I know it's not that. Oh, for the spirit thing. You're right. Spirit vault. We already had a spirit vault, huh? Yeah. Libula. Such a weird word. Spirit vault. It was a box or something, wasn't it? I didn't see it. Didn't we? I thought we identified a spirit vault, right? Ah, here it is. Here it is. We did. You guys are right. Sorry. I sit and wait. Quietly and patiently, not certain exactly what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. And then long after my mind has drifted toward a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange, thin mist has formed near one of the barrows. It seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for surely this is a creature of some kind, ambles toward the vault that I could have left out for this purpose, and I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Okay. Now we go in here and we go here. Radio. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It's not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know what it is. I have entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and few have returned from. Not even Palians can clear the air here, and I render it safe to breathe, but there is a way. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a wandering shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. I breathe deeply from the spirit vault, and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits in a raised portion of rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to better see the inscription on the side of the tomb. It reads, "The sun's light will reveal my gift." Mystified, I cast my eye up to the walls of the cavern and search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. Sun's light. Okay. Something's gotta have sunlight. Either light or sunlight. Nope. I think so. It's that thing, right? We already have it though, right? Sunbond. Yeah, we got a sunbond. Where's the sunbond? Sleep vessel, sleep chime, sunbond. Here it is. Sunbond. Ah! The sunbond banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in the bright light. Loud? What's loud? I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn into the rock behind it. It is inside is a blood-red urn. Well, that's very innocuous looking. Okay, we did that. This one is made out of red clay. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Well, we're doing well. I got to thinking after I left earlier. Transferring this secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. But I could really use a truth conduit so I could deceive them into thinking how I know nothing. All right. I have a truth conduit. Do I? Truth conduit. Oh, no, I do not. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure Termin's paralysis. No, that's not it. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that's somewhat to apply to them, but they can be, and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as the spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. The gentle sound they produce. Okay, that's it. And let's double check. That symbol on it is deception. This is what you want, buddy. It looks like a dick, too. Lee Angelus, welcome. Good morning. I'm glad you're back around. I missed you. Uh-oh, abrasive mether. Okay, so this is, we have 2 mether descriptions and 2 mether cups now. So these are methers right here. I've never felt more tired or more devoid of life. An apathy has settled in my bones that I do not seem to be able to shift. But while I still have breath in my lungs, I will not succumb without a fight. By the grace of Grey, I will find a way forward. You go, girl. Grace of Gray. Tired or devoid of life. Apathy. Okay. Well, there is something that somebody gave to their sister that gives them meaning of life. Let's look at the ones we haven't used. Translate foreign texts. Punishment. Okay. Corvin's Might is not what we need. I'm just looking at the things we don't know. Oh no. Okay, that's for dead people. I think there's one that we gave something to. Reverse the time of, oh, that's kind of neat. Reverse the signs of aging. Earth, sun, okay. Emit a cracking solid rock, interesting. Shadow anchor. Resonant object, okay. Shadow anchor. No, that's not what we want. We have something, and I'm just double checking. Spirit eye. Okay, no. Tormund's Bane. Okay, we don't need it. It's got a curse going on. Witch's Finger, I remember, was not it. Malicious use. Okay. Don't want that. Okay. Scent of a Storm. Okay, so one of these... Gray's Grace. Oh. Well, hello. There was a Gray's Grace. So, listen. That thing, for sure, going through all that stuff will come in handy, right? We have a Gray's Grace item. Thank you. By the grace of Gray. Well, you know what? I thought it was too on the nose. Hi! Hey, sexy. I've had a tip-off about something exciting. Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Do you also know the tall stones that you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of kind? Mm-hmm. And here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the top of the stone that sits atop a Weatherlam. This is where you come in. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a Babelia to read the inscription. But they say if you read the language of the nameless god, you become cursed, which I can't say I said like that. Okay. I'm leaning toward the more direct approach, but then that could be too dangerous too. All right, we just looked at a pit. We just looked it up. It was something to get through stone. Yeah, 3 different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death. The Dradic, the Diurnic, and the Noctic. The objects do not produce a recognizable thaumic field. They can be directed to emit powerful... Okay, so they do not produce a recognizable thaumic field. We have 2 things that do that. This thing and this thing. The 3 elements that this is made of: bone, clay, and gold. This is made of gold. So really, this is it. It's got to be this. What was my favorite part when you were in Supernatural? Craft service. No, I was acting with the guys. They're great. Okay. See? Some of the work that we do is useful later. Here's a token of my appreciation. Something to ponder over, okay? Oh! Wait a minute. What's that? Okay, so we have yellow sandstone, triangle, and a little like boop and a boop. Triangle and a boop and a boop. Just a plain triangle and a boop and a boop. Plain triangle, which is fire and wax. Fire and wax. Interesting. All right, there's nothing else. Okay, so we don't have this object yet, you guys. Okay, so just calm down about it. This one right here. Lightest first, heaviest last. I think I did that, right? Maybe not, though. No, actually, I did not. Okay. A boop and a bop. Check its nature for the vaults. Yeah, it was sandstone, so... Did you tell us what you were filming in Vancouver? Yeah, I was filming. It was actually announced in the trades. It's Erie Academy. It's a really, really wonderful project. Don't want to say anything more about it, but it's for Disney Plus. And I can't tell you how awesome it was to work. The whole cast, everybody. It was great. I feel like I'm fighting the cold that my daughter has. We're finishing this game tonight. I'm supposed to go to this World of Warcraft pop-up, which looks interesting, but I don't know what the deal is. We'll see. We'll see. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Okay. All right, let's see what thorns is there a thorns thing? All right. Don't see thorns here, so Knight of Thorns. Well, obviously it's the catacombs. The Knight of Thorns. Well, only other knight I see. Okay, this guy's a knight. Did that. Huh. What do you guys think here? This one is a diurnic symbol. I mean, there's thorns here. Seems very ominous, but okay. There's only two knights. There's this guy, and there's this guy. I don't see anything else that looks like thorns. Is there a symbol on the sword to match too? Let me see. Not really, huh? This doesn't have any thorns around it. At least this has a flower on it and kind of thorny things. Should we risk it? Should we guess? Guesstimate? I mean, I don't see any other sword. I mean, thorn situation. I see book. This is some kind of diurnal thing. Thaw magic. Have we checked the index? There's no index. There's no thorns, it looks like. We don't have a symbol. I mean, I don't really see... Okay, so of the one... We have this interesting symbol, but we don't actually have... Oh, you know what? Maybe we have two symbols on top of each other. It's like omega. It's death. Okay, so this is... That is death and fire, right? This is fire and death. Unless there's a triangle that's not all the way through. Like arsenic. We have this kind of open here on the bottom. It's definitely death. And then we've got that sort of open triangle on the bottom. The only place I see an open triangle is that arsenic symbol, half of it. The one on the top right is just a dude. I don't see any symbols on him. This guy doesn't have a sword though. So, but that doesn't mean anything, I guess. There's a sun. We did that one already. This one has just some flowers, no thorns. Huh. Top right has a sword, yeah. The tomb, I didn't know, yeah, you're right, because the other one didn't have one. The tomb of the Knight of Thorns resides along an ossuary, filled with the unknown dead from the Battle of Southern Fell. It is an unpleasant place to not plan to linger in. Happily, I'm able to find the item I came for without any difficulty, and I quickly leave. And don't look back until I'm out in the bright of the day once more. Interesting. This has all 4 elements. Fire, water, okay. Alright. Okay. Good job, us. So, that doesn't matter. That's just dumb. These clues, we don't have it yet. I don't know what that is either. And there we go. I've noticed some people claim not to fear death. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me. Not the great Thomas Pope. Give me pain, give me fear. If I can feel that, then I know I'm alive. Going back to nothing, that's what I fear. I gotta do my best to live forever, starting today with a loam. Hey, boo. Okay, boo, we gotcha. A loam. I don't have a loam? Yeah, I do. Sometimes called a hand of Jupiter or a fire palm. A loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows it can only last so long before time catches up. And when it does, it often hits harder. Okay, so we got a hand of Jupiter, or a fire palm. Okay, so we have a hand, fire palm. Now fire, as we know, is an upside down, is a right side up. Fire is just a triangle. Fire palm. Well, we got some palms here. I would say the spiral actually does mean something. That spiral means, I think it's a witch's symbol? Spirituality, yeah. Fire palm. I mean, we got this thing, which is literally a palm. I know it's not this because that's that Corvin thing. Fire palm. Look at this. That's it. It's a palm with the fire symbol. Boom. Hand in its sign is made of tin. Oh, a planetary metal associated with Jupiter. Didn't know that. Don't know why that I should have done, but we did it. We got it. A Cassander. Welcome. Okay, great. Come on in. Come on in. Get in here, Tommy Brown. Hi. I went up with Mr. Potter up to Welton yesterday. We found a tall stone, easy enough to say about our work. Mr. Potter told me to stand well back when we were ready just in case. I thought it worked, and the stone opened him just like the door, just like Mr. Potter said it would. They went inside, but then it slammed shut and there's noise like thunder. I ran up. There's no sign of Mr. Potter, and the tall stone was a stone again. There wasn't even a crack to show where it might be. The writing on it was gone too. I don't know what that means. And Mr. Potter was a fair man, and he would pay me fair for work, but I really one was a thing he wouldn't give me. A Pathfinder tool. If you had him on him, of course, not that I robbed him if you left it behind, but then again, you wouldn't need it if it was dead, okay? Anyway, I don't know its name, but I reckon you'll know it. Unnatural properties that was floating on air. said he could use to find his way even in the fog. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yes, we had that. It was not the thing that floats. It was the thing. It was the adventure thing. What was it? It was an adventure thing, you guys, right? A guy came in and he wanted to make sure he didn't get lost. I remember that guy. Was it the resonance compass? No, it was not. Okay. We could do this differently because it had like a map on it. It had like a map on it. No, that's the translation one. Levitation, that's the guy who wanted to fix his roof. I think it was this is a game full of homework, yeah. Not the resonance compass. We have that. Oh my god, do I have to go back and read it again more carefully? Ah, Valent. That's it. That's it, right? The Valent. Right? Okay, I think it's the Valent. I don't know, let's try it. Yeah! It was the one that floated. Damn it. It was the one that floated. The one that got you to the roof was not that one. Oh my god, this is such loud rain. There's been an unexpected death in the family. It hit us all quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to give him a heart chamber. Okay. I think I just looked at that. Heart chamber. There's a vast skull in the catacombs, said that be of the beast Blankhothra. Holgar's followers believe that when he slew it, he trapped its soul along with its power in an item known as the Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object. They have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to the heart after death. Okay, so we've got... look! We've got 3 different of these things. This is the Hunter Charm. This is Holgar. He's like, hey, look, man. And he's got his 2 axes. We don't care about that. His axes don't have anything to do with the heart chamber. So it's either... Also attached to his belt are, oh yeah, you're right. And he's got this. Okay, well, I know we got this thing for sure. Okay, so this is one of them. Let's look and see Holgar's. It's something we haven't identified yet, so I don't know if we have this one that has sort of a square. I don't think we have that one. All right. We don't have the square one. I don't know if we have. Do we have that one that looks like a figure 8? I don't think we do. I don't recognize it. He might be having a Zia on him too. No? Okay. He might have something like that. No, it's not that. Okay, it's got to be this one. The only one we have is this. So let's try it. Yay! There's something that looks like a tube. Yeah, but I know what that does. It's a hunter thing. Great. We got to do something new. Okay, come on in. Oh, I suddenly remember this note I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that I should give it to you when I gave you the map. The wording is very similar to that note in the map. It always intrigued me, but I never did work out what it meant. Ooh, it says, blessing in spring, rising in autumn. So, how did we Mars in winter, rising in summer, blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Well, okay, so this is blessings. Blessings. Mars and winter. Do we have a Mars one? Did we ever? Okay, Mars and winter. So this is the Mars. Mars in winter. Rising in summer. Mars in winter, rising in summer. That's the one we thought we needed some new item. Yeah, Finley. So it feels like they go together. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Mars in winter, because this is right here cold. I don't know. And blessings. What is spring? Yeah. Blessings in Mars in winter, rising in summer. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Or blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Mars in winter, rising in summer. This is wind. Right here, this is wind, isn't it? Isn't that wind? That was wind. Yeah, it's wind. This is wind right here. This is wind. This is sun / gold. What is the symbol for? I think, yeah. You have the seasons in that book too. That's true. Let's look at the seasons. Autumn, spring, summer, winter. There are no seasons on the symbols in here. I think maybe we still don't know enough. Well, we know Mars and blessings are right here. So I don't know what to say. Mars in winter, rising in summer, blessings in spring, rising in autumn. So we have all four seasons. The fact that we have no symbols for the seasons is why we were missing some other clue. Yeah, I agree. All right, that's fine. Let's just get some other people in here. Uno mas.
Oh, hey, something isn't right at the museum. I'm worried it's all my fault. I hope my brother will be back by now.
Yeah, we do have the blessing symbol. Please, Mill.
I'm no thaumaturge, but I think I can weaken it using witherance. Oh dear, maybe this had better work.
All right. Witherance. 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 A witherance is the inverse of a fortance and sometimes put to malicious use. They can be crafted from stone, but wood is more common. What was the fortance? A fortance can recall. Okay. The opposite of a fortance. Did we give some lady the fortance? Yeah, okay, the opposite of this one. Yeah, we gave her a fortance, all right. Okay, pocket, okay. So we went the opposite of this guy. Stone or wood? Oh, what's that thing? What's this symbol right there on that little dude? What's that symbol? It's like, okay, it's a triangle with a thingy through it. Weakness. It's gotta be this. Opposite. There you go. Opposite symbol, the little gremlin. Why are you raiding? From CJ? That guy? You can recognize, you can understand him? CJ the Geek, what's up? Why are you raiding Finn? You were already here. Are you like watching? I wouldn't put it past you to be able to watch 5 or 6 Twitch channels at the same time. Well, sup, Cassie Bear, Andy, welcome. I was modding for both of you. Oh, hilarious. He's been cheating on you with me. Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm a generous lover. Mod lover, to be clear. Multi-modding is a talent, that's true. My mind is severed, need mether. Okay. He needs mether. So, mether, abrasive mether is used to purge unwanted memories. Okay. And then what's the other mether? Oops. Get out of here! Get back! Mether. Restful mether, we don't want that. Mether, solemn mether. Okay, repair that was became broken. It will produce a notably stronger, okay, it'll be stronger thermic field, okay. So this one's gonna have the stronger field. All right, what about this one? Oh, yeah, that's that one. This one is stronger, lady. Sir. Many of us are polymods. No judgment. You do what you need to do in your heart, okay? If your fingers need more than one channel, you need to just go there. Okay. I've discovered something via the thalamic needle. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by an invisible force. She was looking for something, whatever it is, it's right here in the undermirror. That's not all. I decided to experiment with Umbra. When I was under its spell, I heard whispering. Something was calling to me, and it left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never used a Gaudian siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out whispers. Okay, I'll do it. Gaudian siren. It's a curse, and like I have a curse book that I haven't used a lot. Although these are similar in form to thalamic needles, Gaudian sirens serve a very different purpose. They create a spell compulsion. Okay, a display of Gaudian objects. Well, similar in form to thalamic needles. So that was the thalamic needle, right? This was the thalamic needle. Okay, similar in form. Similar in form. I mean, that is similar size. This one was sun and... What was that? What was it again, guys? Wax. Oh, that's not going to be it. This could be it. Gold, wood, and a green gemstone. What is this gemstone? It's not. Earth and nature. That's not going to be it. Get out of here. I already know what you are. Get out of here, guys. Oh, okay. This is good. I need to clean this place up. All right, so similar in form. The only one it seems like it could be is this one. Yeah, but drown out whispers. I don't think that looks like it. They have an infinite, this one has an infinity symbol on it. This one looks like this right here. Well, Mist Explorer, you get a knock. They don't like it when you get things wrong. And if you get too many wrong on a day, then you have to go and do sort of like, you're going to lose your mind kind of thing. It looks just like this one. Even though it's nature, I do feel like this right here is exactly the same shape. And it is similar in nature. I'm going to do it. Yes! Does it make sense? It's obelisk shaped like the thalamic needle. It appears in the sketch in the cabinet. Closer inspection. Okay, well, we didn't do a closer inspection. That was my bad. Okay. All right, guys, we are getting done. Okay, is there anything we can do here? Oh, okay, I got the solemn method. Is there anything we can do here? Blessing in the spring, rising in autumn. We don't have that. 3 resonant objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. This one, we don't have this object. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow because the rain is killing me. Okay. I should have pet the cat, you're right. Guys, we have 4 days left. I don't think we're going to finish it. I mean, we're going to finish it for sure. But I'm not going to... I don't know if I can find everything that I need. You think they'll let me? Ooh, an axe? That's Holgar. That's Holgar. I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Oh, it's still raining, guys. It's England or something. Okay, I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Is there a barn here? No. There's no trees here. I don't remember it. So it's got to be under the barn. What do you guys think here? Can you change the clock and get different weather? What the heck? That's cool. I mean, I could change the waxing. I could change the moon. Oh. There's a spider here. Guys, I'm super into baking right now. I have like 15 recipes I'm going to make for the rest of the year. I'm going to gain me some weight. Woodcutter Lane meets Pine Road? What? Did you just cheat? Thank you. I don't like cheating, but... Woodcutter's Lane meets Pine Road. Rock? Alright. For the one time, I am okay with you cheating. You actually... Look, I looked for those. I have no idea that's right. Tactful Kook. You win a gold star. To the side of the house sits a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There's no sign of an owner, so I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Suddenly I spy a flash of blue. A bottle. This is it. Ooh. Okay, guys. A gold object with diurnic. Let's see. I haven't checked the new things that I've been doing. Alright, that's not it. Nope. I mean, it has to be gold. That's correct, but that's clay, correct? Hand-painted porcelain. No, that's not gonna work. I'm annoyed. This is bronze. I still haven't gotten the thing to get into the crypts. Felicia notoriously hates not doing everything for herself in the games. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. The barn clue was the barn where the Woodcutter Lane meets the pine tree. Good morning. Yes, and to you too, Jupiter. I'm getting more concerned about my mother. Hearing about that poor lady who drowned frightened me. But she'll turn up. Forget it. She always does. I've never had a breakthrough. This time I'm certain it's a clue that leads to another hidden part of the strange antiquities. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. For the individual. From the individual, a stone for dark purposes. From the celestial, a stone from the earth. From the diurnal, a stone of death. I don't know. Stone for dark purposes. Well, what's the stone for dark purposes? It's the black one, right? Here it is, a bloodstone. Okay, for the individual. Well, we do have one bloodstone. From the celestial, a stone of the earth. That's a green one, right? Green. From the diurnal, a stone of death. Okay, diurnic. I know what that does. A stone of death. Death and decay. Noctic, but it's Noctic. From the diurnic, a stone for life. Okay, that's heat and life. Ooh, that's weird though. Why? From the diurnic. This is diurnic, but that's life. I mean, I guess I could try purple. I don't see that I have that weird stone, the death stone. Nope. The items diurnate, but how they have other stones in them. Yeah, well, these are the diurnate right here. That's a diurnate. This one's diurnate too. I don't need green. A stone of death. Well, the other two items we have are a stone for dark purposes. This literally says dark purposes. From the celestial, a stone of the earth, which is literally what this one is. So, a stone of the earth, a stone for dark purposes. So these two are correct. So we need a diurnate object with this weird stone in it, the blue, and I don't have that stone, so I don't know. Okay. Thank you for the math I have seen at the yawning deep. I have seen beauty beyond comprehending mind. A face is steep, I play it gladly. My shadow anchor broken, must replace. All right, creep. Shadow anchors sometimes use the practice of shadow casting, the art of projecting one's presence outside the body. Without an anchor, minds have been known to become lost. Shadow anchor designs can vary greatly. Some prefer pendants, whereas others prefer to clutch a totem in their hands. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. They were always put to be field from the individual branch. However, oh, individual branch. Okay. So, Mentic or Wixic? Oh no. Well, this is annoying. We're gonna have to do a little research for this one. I really need to write down the. So. Diurnal. Alright, let's just get these down, okay? Oh god. Mentic or Wixic. So, big, pointy, small. Okay, so big, pointy, small. Okay. Okay, so that's Wixic. Okay, and then the other one is, god damn it, get out of here. That, and then, okay, reverse those. Okay, and this one is, what's that one called? Wixic of the body. Oh, I wrote it down wrong. This is Mentic. Okay. Okay, so it's something with all right, let's see. What is the other? Okay, so shadow. Is there a shadow symbol? Let's see. This is going to be hard. Okay, so shadow. Is there a symbol for shadow? Minds have been known to be lost. So it should do mind? Maybe the mind? Yeah, it has to do with mind. So that's why it's, I mean, Mentic, but it said it would always have this one of these. So, I mean, it could be protection. Mentic sounds good. Okay. Well, get out of here. What is that symbol? It's like cleavage. Paralysis. Okay, so this is paralysis. Let me put a little note. Paralysis. Okay. I don't think that's what we need here, right? It's not like he's paralyzed. Okay, well that's not it. What about this? This is circle up, triangle down. 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 But it has circle with 2, right? Cold? Heat. Alright, so this is cold and heat. This is cold and heat. Alright, that's not it. I think indicates that could be it. This has all the elements on it. This is wax and sun. God, this is... Oh, we got that one. I was about to say, I was like, I think we got that one. Okay, let's just, I guess, eliminate some with their field. All right, it could be this one. It could not be that one. It cannot be that one. Not going to be that one. Not going to be that one. All of these were okay. This one, no. Nope. Nope. It's not a Mentic. Nope. I'm just putting all the ones together. Okay, could be that one. Could be that one. Where did I put one it could be? There? Spiral? No. That's got nothing. It could be that one. That one's heat and cold. Nope. Spiral. Spiral, okay. Yes, could be this one. Okay. So we've got 4 possibilities here. What about that? Okay, so that sort of striated blue. Anchor between body and mind. pretty much is nailing it, right? Bye, Mr. Sonic Gen. I hope you follow me. I'll be streaming again Monday. Bye. Audrey Bell. Oh, she's like, ha! You have shown yourself to be a useful ally in these worrisome times. Really? I don't want to be your ally. I'm just making money, lady. Keep an eye on the lake in the coming days. When blackened eyes seek the casket and waters turn to midnight, perform the sacrament and have faith in Holgar. Okay, lady. The sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holgar. It is performed by a blood priest. In spring, a charm of green growth. Wait. Look. Okay, first of all, I would really like to solve this. Okay, first of all, we have to solve this. I know we have the thing to do this. From the diurnal, a stone of death. Oh, I know. Welcome, Proxy. What am I getting wrong here? Xanar, thank you for the 93 months. Thank you for the sub. You're wonderful. You're right. That's not the right clue. Mystery Ghost, thank you. Do I have to flip the clock face? Why would I have to flip the clock face? Oh, you mean... Okay. Oh, wait. Well, okay, maybe it's just the sun. Maybe it's just this. Maybe... Well, no, because I have to be able to... Guys, there has to be something with the clickies. Oh no, god damn it. Okay, wait just a second. Okay. Oh. Finn, you're brilliant. What's this? Oh my gosh, what is this? What is it? It's a twirly. It is dark green gemstone and bronze. It vibrates with energy. I should really have been doing notes the whole time. I would have saved a lot of time. Okay. Xander, thank you for those gift subs. That's so sweet. That's so great. Okay. Okay, so we did that. Great. Wonderful. Got it done. Put it over here. Okay, so now we have... No. I don't want... The sacrament is a baptism ceremony. In spring, a charm of green growth. All right, maybe this isn't it. Maybe the Mars in winter, rising in summer is not have to hear. Antoinette, 8 months. Thank you so much for joining the community. I appreciate you so much. Guess who makes puzzles as part of their hobby? It's true, Finn. Well, this one... I was hoping that somehow this was a clue, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit like a failure because I'm not able to do that little seasonal quote. I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly as I end up doing a round trip to Candlelit back. Better late than never. You know what? It's not okay, man. This is my, mammogram result. I have spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer in Thaumaturge Marwyn left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the stories goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels, but it seemed her markings had been worn away by time after that. I pass on the story to you and hope that you can succeed. Bone-filling... Okay, so it's a bone-filled alcove. And the upper levels. It's gotta be this one, right? Unable to follow Marwyn's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I've always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. Let's do it! Let's use our magic abilities. These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passably on stationary objects. They are marked by a depiction of a candle upon their surface. Okay. Did I say candle? This one looks like a candle. Anybody see a Okay. That's the... What is the candle? These are not candles. Nope. Nope. Oh. Yep! That's it! I didn't cheat. I didn't look at you guys and I got it. We all got it together. Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any sign of Marwyn's trail. Suddenly I see it, an M etched in the rock, as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor, until I come to the end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and reclaim Marwyn's lost treasure. Ooh! What's it made out of? It's really ugly. Tin. So that is not how to get in the catacombs either. Alright, guys. Alright, we finished that. We got a lot. This blessings in spring and rising in autumn is really bothering me. Does anybody have any eyes? 3 resonant objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. Resonant objects. What does resonant mean? Is resonant one of these things, or? Find items that have the same frequency. Okay. Well, we have all that, so... Okay. That's a little more than 1 pound. That one feels heavier. I actually don't know which one of these is heaviest. Which one's heavier? This? Whoops. This. Okay. Okay, so that's heavier than that. And then this is not heavy at all. So I could put the two things on the scale. You guys are pointing out good things. 3 resonant objects, but like, do they need to be the same? Lightest first, heaviest last. Well, all these have the same resonance, I believe, because I was trying to sort them, right? That one, that one, that one. Okay, so they all have the same resonance. You know, you guys have good points. Okay, this one's slightly heavier. This one's slightly heavier than that. Okay, so that one's heavier than this. So if we're going to do this resonance, all right, so that didn't work. I sorted everything, didn't I? I sorted it. I don't know what this one is, though. Okay, that one's that, and I believe that's here. Oh, it's there. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay, so these all have the same resonance, just double checking. No, they don't. That's not gonna work. Yes, this one does. Okay, that doesn't work. All right. Okay, we got the twirlies. Which one has twirlies? Right. Does this one have the twirlies? Nope, that has... Oh my god, everything's messed up again. Which one had the twirlies? I thought I organized this. Okay, I'm so confused right now. Okay, we're doing the hair, bad hair. It's bad hair. Becky with the bad hair. Becky with the bad hair. Oh my god, I needed to sort this better. This is like this is a nightmare. Oh my god! I want to die. I want to die right now. I just need the twirlies. Here we go. Twirly. Okay, one more twirly. Please, just give me a twirly. Give me a necklace that's a twirly, so I know it's... Other twirly. Other twirly. Vertical twirly. Oh my god, interminable. This twirly must be the most rare twirly ever. Here we go. Okay. Now we need to measure these. Oh my god. Okay, no. That doesn't do it. All right, now we need... What's this one again? Okay, great. We got this one. There was a twirly. Why didn't I use that twirly? I just need the flower twirly one. Guys, this is killing me. Oh my god, I forgot I need to do a spiral. Okay, twirly. One more twirly. That's not it. I could be sorting them right now, but I just don't want to. Is that it? No. Wait a minute. That's not the same one. Oh my god. Ha Okay, flower one, 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 flower one. I can't. Guys, I'm about to lose it. I'm losing it. No! I want to die right now. I gotta... Ah! Let me just finish the flower one. I don't even remember which one I haven't done. There's 6 of them. We haven't done that one. We haven't done that. We did that one. Okay, we got another one of these. We haven't done spiral. We haven't done DNA strand. Okay, spiral's gonna be easy. There's tons of spirals there. Why is it when I look for one, there never is one? Okay, great. So now we got 3 of these. Just need to see which one is heavier. Okay, so that one's heavier than this one. Where'd it go? That one's way heavier than that one. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh my god! Okay. Spiral, let's do spiral. You're right, guys. I'm just doing something stupid right now. I'm losing it. Resonant compass. Okay. Just breathe. Thank you. Okay. So I think that perhaps I was misplacing. So I need a resonant compass. I only have 2 objects that are resonant. Resonant objects. Okay. So let's like... Oh my god, this place is a mess now. I was losing it. I apologize. I got so upset. It's okay though. We're fine. We're just gonna put everything back. So we don't have 3 resonant objects. We might not have identified all the resonant objects. So try using the compass and see what we get there. Okay. So the compass, that's a great idea. It's a great idea. Okay, a resonance compass. Okay, so it's just a compass with some symbols in it. It just looks like this thing is a resonant compass. Oh! Oh, look! Okay, so this is resonant. Okay! Okay, okay. All right, look at this. We could have not done any of the things that we just did for the last 5 minutes that I want to die from. Okay, so we've got resonant. Okay, so is that resonant? Maybe this is just a resonance compass. Okay, I guess this is resonant. So... Oh! Oh my god, I got something. Wait! What happened? Oh my god, what happened? What happened? What happened? Something opened and then I moved it. Oh no. It was this thing. It was this thing. Do you still not know how to play this? Adam? Go sit and twist, okay? I said that with all the love in my heart. This is not a easy game, okay? You try to do a puzzle ever. Okay. Also, I'm losing it. Okay, look, 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 yay! Pretty! Oh my gosh. This is painted black. Not hot, but energetic somehow. Ooh. Low hum. Definitely unusual about the item. Okay, so this could be the gold item. Guys. Guys, this could be it. We are acing it, finally. Okay, we got that. Oh my god, you guys. Whew. Yeesh. We still don't have this blessings inside. Okay, so why don't we try to use this in the catacombs, right? Hi, Adam. What's up? Okay, boom. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It makes sense this will be it. Take it! The door slides open without a sound, as though it had been kept. By the way, Adam, I troubleshot my own sound issues today, so you taught me well. Thank you. I stayed calm, I checked my settings, and it turned out to be a bug in OBS. By the way, not my fault. It was Windows update. Behind it, I find a large natural cavern that extends to the rock beneath the castle. Somewhat disappointingly, the walls are lined with racks of whiskey bottles instead of rows of artifacts that I was picturing. When I show Edmund, he's delighted, and he spends some time examining the dusty shelves. It is not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised I missed. I return to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. Ooh! Oh my gosh, you guys, we're acing it. The Bishop Square is a simple tool of my great-great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on a briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent too long studying his Zia. We have that. He imagined invisible enemies coming away to steal his most prized possessions, so he began hiding them at the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. Okay. Bishop Square, Briar's Disc. Oh! Oh! Oh, guys, this is it! 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 Oh, Adam. And look, Pretty Angel's telling you off. Think about your behavior. Think about your behavior, Adam. This is it. This is what we needed. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I am delighted. Look at this. Okay. So Mars. Okay, here we go. And we have all these written down. So let's see. Mars in winter, rising in summer. So I think this might be Mars in winter. That's winter and summer. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Mars in winter, rising in summer. So I need to go here. Aha! Good evening, Holden. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares while following the clues left to me by a mad old man. What was I thinking? I'm not going to find anything here. And yet on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something, a floorboard that has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around the cavity below before my fingers grasp something hard. Nice! Ooh, use the Bishop Square. Oh, this is great. Wait, let's see what the... Oh, I messed up all the resonance stuff anyway. Okay. And now we have this other one. Ah! No. Blessings in spring. See? You have a lovely voice. Thank you, Xanar. We also had marked a Jupiter clue earlier. We click on something in the catacombs, but there's a Jupiter symbol in the class. Didn't we get the Jupiter? We got it, didn't we? It was like a face mask of Jupiter, and we got it. But maybe, I mean, maybe we still... Blessings in spring. Spring. Rising in August. Ah! The symbols on the map lead me up the winding stair of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it does not take me long, and I am soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket to add to our growing collection. Ooh, okay. Look at some good stuff here. Look, it's one of those gua sha rollers on your face. Okay. Now... Alright, this is different. I think that's different. This right here, though, the castle vaults we got. Oh my god, we are, like, eating it up. All we need to do is, like, sleep and we'll get more stuff.
The time has come to decide, Thaumaturge. The castle wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now. There's not a part of this mind that will not be quieted. Help me calm this murmuring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absently crawl through their meaning of lives.
Shit, dude. I don't know, man. Isn't she friendly? Wasn't she a friendly lady before? She baked cookies and stuff. Zephyrim. Son of the Storm. I don't want to give her unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful. That is really bad. That does not feel like I want to give this lady anything like that. Okay, we gotta purge this lady, and I think I only have... she's taken over by the bad guys, so we need to give her this last method. I'm not giving her the ability to blow a storm everywhere. That feels bad. Okay, great. Get out of here, lady. Get out of here. Drink that and just get the hell out. She was one of the scholars. Oh my gosh, we're almost done, guys. Yarn? Aw, yarn it. Oh, interesting. What is that? Well, I'll have to do something there, but it feels like a lot of work. So these are just instructions. I don't know what this could be. I don't think it's this one. I think it's something in town, maybe? Ah, right here. Look. It's right here. Inhaling deeply from the spirit vault to stave off the madness of the depths, I make my way carefully down crumbling passageways past decaying crypts. Placed carelessly on top of the tomb is a collection of clay pots. Some lie in pieces, but most are whole. At first, the collection seems unremarkable, but one in particular stands out, and I take it back up to the surface to take a look. Okay, okay. All right, we got a lot of good stuff here. Now let's get through the day, because we got 2 days, man. Someone dear has fallen ill. I would like a Neferquant. Do not be concerned, dear. I have used one before and I know what I'm doing. Great. I take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. These were once worn by the necromancers of the Five Noles who used them in their rites of resurrection. Their power became bound to them, such as if they were ever to remove them, even after death, the Neferquant would crumble to dust. To their power is much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infections. However, they will cause Braxis if held against bare skin for long periods. Scarring caused by Braxis. Okay, Neferquant. 5 Noles, Necromancer. Okay. Doesn't seem great. Well, resurrection. So there has to be a symbol for resurrection, right? Or life. Okay, it could be life. Life and death. So death is that one. Life is that. We haven't been using some of these mundane elements very much, have we? Rebirth. Okay, so we got rebirth, we got death and life. So the spiral. Oh, pretty angel, it's okay. So I think this is it. The spiral. Yes, we've had that so long. It's a ring, a wearable item. It's attached to a hand scarred by Braxis. The spiral design is resurrection. Okay, great. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. All right. We're doing great.
Please do pay us a visit. We have some items that we're confident you'll be interested in.
What is this? The Twinings. 2 Market Avenue, Undermere. Okay, we'll do it. Do it. Okay. Market Avenue. 2 Market Avenue. It's 15. The Twinings. Here we go. The man who dropped off his card introduces himself as the owner of the Twinings, an unusual sprawling series of grotto-like rooms filled with handcrafted carpentry, ironmongery, and pottery. He leads me past wooden chairs and strange iron contraptions to a room unlike the others. This one is filled with small trinkets, ornaments, and jars filled of various sizes containing ominous-looking liquids and organic materials.
I know it might not look like much, but there are some items of value among the junk here. Take your time and let me know if you find anything interesting.
2 hours later, I've indeed unearthed something very interesting I'm keen to take back for the shop for further investigation. Ooh! Oh, this is very bad. This means, like, death and death. That is a nasty. I'm leaving the Twidings with my haul when a man shouts at me across the street. I look around annoyed. I notice my haul, that my man's eyes are as black as the coal. He rushes toward me. I stumble backwards, fumbling with the strap of my satchel as I try to grab an item to stop him. God. This place is not looking well. That's all I gotta say. A Wixit cord. These simple-looking items do not produce a Wixit field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa Stones. Diurnal. Okay, so diurnal. Diurnal is the twirly ones. Twirly ones. No, that's not it. I don't think we actually finished. But diurnal one is... Let's just double check it. The game is very fun. Diurnal is square, tiny, tiny. Okay. I didn't actually pay attention to that. Square, okay. Ah. Okay, that one. Okay, so diurnal. That's not it. Stop! In the name of love! The spiral. That's not it. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, all these are the same. I did have a methodology going on. But then I messed it up because I just got freaked out by that other thing. Okay, that one is it. That one could be it. That one could be it. That one could be it. This one is spiral. Okay, so it's one of these. This makes sense that it would be this. Nope. Okay, what is this symbol? It's like a circle, half circles. I don't see that symbol, do you? I do not see that symbol here. Well, it's not this one. Paralysis. Well, yeah, what is that? It's this one right here. This is it backwards, right? Guys! Okay, it's not these two. Die. It's a mind and body. That's a turquoise. was water. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. Hey, Alaska! I think we want paralysis. Freezing the body. Well, simple looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect, nicknamed Medusa stones. Diurnal. Oh, it could be Noctic too. It could be Noctic. Okay, so that's the same symbol, but big on top. Okay. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay, so it could be a spiral. Okay, simple object. Where did I put the spirals? Nope, not those. Where should I put the spirals? Are these the spirals? Yeah. Okay, paralysis. Here we go. I got it. Woo! That's my fault. I keep forgetting that the branches have more than one. To my relief, the man gets rigid immediately and topples forward to the cobblestones. I turn and run, wanting to put myself as much distance as possible between myself and that creature. When I finally come to my senses, I realize I should alert Dr. Robertson, but by the time I return to the Twinings, the man is nowhere to be seen.
Oh! Something bad is about to happen. The ravens know it. My grandfather once taught me how to use a Cassander to see the paths ahead, but I saw what it did to him, and I vowed never to touch one after he died. But the gnawing worry of what is coming has been too much for me.
I'll do it. The eyes of Cassander focus the power of the mind, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. These items do not produce a mentic field as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic. Okay, selenic. So selenic. Let's get that down. Selenic. Triangle, little. Okay. Triangle, little big, right? Okay. It's the DNA one, and that one would be this shelf, correct? Yep. Okay, so it's pointing. Okay. Vibrates with energy. It's one of these guys. Let's not be sloppy. Let's double check this. Selenic. Little, big. Of the moon. Little, big. Okay, so this is definitely, this is the horizontal DNA strand. That has all the elements. This one vibrates with energy. This one right here. This is not even, why is it up there? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. All right, it doesn't look like I have a ton here. Okay, those don't match either. Great. I'm so glad that I've organized so well. Spiral. Spiral. And I know what it is, so get out of here. Spiral. Spiral. Boogie. Put that one in here. And then this one is flower. Okay. So it's one of these. So what do you think? It kind of looks like a tree. Selenic. The eyes of a Cassander focus the power of the mind. They have eyes. It produces selenic. The eyes of a Cassander focus the power of the mind. I don't know. This has all of the seasons. No, this has all of the elements on it. I don't think it's this one. Okay, this is, you're right. This gemstone is green. A dark green gemstone. I think it's a mentic. A stone of sight. Both of these are stones of sight. Although this one doesn't so much. I think it's this one. You're right, the stone. Malachite gemstones, and it produces a selenic field. Great. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Get out of here. There always seems to be something going on in Underbear. The sooner I can get this sorted and be on my way, the better. My uncle gave me a ring and I had nothing but bad fortune ever since. I'm starting to think it might be cursed. Is there anybody to uncurse it? Okay. Well, does he have blue eyes? Oh yeah, his eyes are kind of glowing blue, right? Don't you think? Bad fortune. Are his eyes glowing blue, you think, you guys? Well, he doesn't have this. He doesn't have that. I don't think he has that. Nope. Nope. No. So it could be like Sapphire Curse or Morgan's Insanity. It's kind of glowing blue, right? Is it, guys? Sapphire Curse. But he doesn't feel like he's hallucinating. Punishment. Hope in time of worry. Blade. Ritual of the Broken Path? Okay. Connection to the ocean. Spirit Eye. Okay. That Spirit Eye is the opposite. Thorman's Paralysis. Doesn't have Thorman's Paralysis though. To cure a curse, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this today, you guys. Oh my God. Identify a curse. You're absolutely right. Let's look up curses. Ah, here we go. We just need the Cussick Purifier. Yes, okay. You're right. Thanks, Cleesmel. The Cussick Purifier. Here it is. Yeah! You're right. It was for small objects, too. Okay. I've been researching ancient customs, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and I am fascinated by the use of objects in ritual ceremonies. If you're able to get your hands on a grist, I'd be very interested in studying it further. Okay, we just looked up a grist. We got it, girl. It's somewhere here. Dispel melancholy. They show the design of a shadow catcher. Okay, so let's see shadow catcher. Shadow hold? Oh, okay, yeah. Shadow catcher design. Wait a minute. Shadow catcher design. It has like 4 petals and some circle stuff. Is that it? As a pendant. Okay, it's a pendant with that symbol on it. That's weird. Do you guys see how that could be? I don't see it. Oh, that was not grist? Oh, thank you. For the ritual of the broken path, a grist is heated slowly over the flame. To have full effect, it must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is completed. Know how hard it gets. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wixic art. Wixic. Wixic is the twirlies. The twirlies. Nope. Wixic is the twirlies. Nope. Nope. It's the vertical twirlies. Do I even have it? Nope. Vertical twirlies. The vertical twirlies. I thought I organized these. Aha, there we go. So much for organizing anything. Okay, so it's one of these things, guys. Okay. Heated slowly over the flame. It's not this one. What is this? Hard and cool. Guys, we're not gonna finish this today. I can't stream +4. This is gonna be the longest stream. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to. I'm not personally supposed to light it. I just want to know. I think that's. Okay, what is this? This is heat, right? I think it's this one. Yeah! Lower half that suggested been held under flame, it produces a Wixic field. Got it. And it has heat on it. Okay. I have 7 inflatables in my yard. There's a band of bicycles shining in the hills across the river in front of Blackbird. I wouldn't say I'm a brave man, but I have a duty to protect my livestock and my village. Better me than a younger man with the life ahead of me. I've come to prepare my sword. Oh God. Thanks for the stream. I will probably go to the pop-up. I'm not feeling great. I want to be honest with you. I'm feeling kind of sick. But it might just be I'm tired because my kid kicked me all night. Yeah, it's just the most that I could fit in the front of the yard. 7 pop-ups, yeah. There's also a witch on a broom levitating, a unicorn, a dragon, like an arch. I'm not dressing up. My daughter will dress up. Guys, I can't remember. There was one of these things that needed to bless a sword. I built a graveyard in my front yard. Oh my God, Caspian, if you want to post a picture in the Discord, that would be incredible. Y'all, I don't know. Prepare my sword. Well, we're just gonna have to look through the book. I don't remember something. don't know if that actually... What just happened? Oh my god, what happened there? Impala baby, bye! Yeah, I gotta go. I wanted to finish the day at least, and then we'll have 2 more days. I mean, I can't imagine we can rush through the last 2. I don't want to do that. Not fun. So, next time we'll probably finish this off, and then we'll probably do the ghosts. There are no ghosts at the grand demo, or Live Burst Smoke and Mirrors demo, or like Forbidden Solitaire demo. I have 3 spooky games and another game that one of my mods, Rocket Soup, recommended. So I want to do the spooky for the last half of the year, but... I don't know, guys. Oh, Dreamlight, forget it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's a basilisk. I mean, I guess it does prepare a sword, so remember that. It starts with an F. What just happened? I mean, is it only that one? The folium? I don't know, man. I guess I could try. Did I give a folium away? A blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times prior to the ritual of the hand of prior. Okay, we got some scales. Prior. Path of the Warrior. So we want to give him a folium? Is it this gua sha thing? Get out of here. We haven't found it yet. No tick. Yeah, I don't see... I mean, a lot of the time the question marks are things we've found already. That's the problem. So it's a little bit, I don't think we've done anything like that. I haven't seen anything about a sword, though. It's gotta be the folium. I mean, he's saying specifically a sword. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Folium. Okay. The blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times during the ritual of the hand of prior. Dreyer huntsmen and those wanting to seek out the basilisk as a folium blade. The Cyrene Ward. Okay, maybe there's a picture of a basilisk here. I don't think I have... That's not a basilisk. Is it? I don't think it's that one, guys. Okay, great, Caspian. I don't know, guys. This has all the elements in it. The basilisk does have a picture of a snake. You're correct. I don't see anything here that has a snake on it. Oh, all right, let's do it. Nope! I mean, I think it was a good guess. I bet it's something we already give. Look at the gray hand. It looks like it has marks on it. Crisscross grooves. Okay, let's do it. Finn! That's a folium. Okay, I don't know about that one. Okay, I just want to finish the day. I gotta go. They've escaped. At first, my patients grew agitated when I used the Gaudian siren, but then I had a breakthrough. Vivian Cartwright woke up. She seemed lucid, calm even. I made a stupid mistake and I loosened her restraints. I don't know what happened, whether the siren stopped working or perhaps it never worked and she tricked me. But most immediately, she changed back and turned violent. Before I knew it, she had managed to free the others. We tried to stop them, but they fought their way out of the hospital and I have no idea where they're gone. Okay, well, good move, man. All right. So all we have left as far as like clues goes is this lady, which I think we probably will have to use 4 items that we discover. Charm of Green Growth and Summer, a Pen of the Yellow Sun. I'm sure I have all of those over here, but I'm not going to be able to finish it because I got to go. Almost imperceptibly, the casket begins to absorb the crepuscular power that has leached into the stone and the earth of its lightless tone. The Jupiter clue did have a tick. I don't think we had that anymore. It was hard with Jupiter's face on it. Oh, look at this. Interesting. What is this thing? Yeah, we don't have that clue anymore. All we have are these instructions and all the maps and this lady with the Hrothgar thing, which is total creeper. Huh. It was all sun. I gotta go. Huh. Okay. Well, I can't finish this game right now. It's very upsetting. Sorry. I would stay an hour longer to finish it, but I have to go be with my kid. So, I know, so close. We will have a really good time finishing it Monday. I have nothing on Monday during streaming time, and if I do, check it. And yeah, we'll just, I don't know what Jesse is. Oh my god, gross. Glitch spanker? No. We'll raid Dex bonus. All right, you guys. I'm really sorry. Why is my Why is everything glitching right now? Can you see that? Anyway, I really appreciate you being here, all your support, your wonderful gift subs. Just being a part of the community really means a lot to me. We're going to have a great fall. Hope your spooky season and this weekend is really fun, and I will see you Monday. And check my Discord for any updates, but should be 1 to 4 on Monday. Okay? Peace! Raid!